Hello, everybody. I am Deepshikha Raina from Quant Masters, and today with us we have one of our students from Batch 17, Spurti, who recently got placed in Benz with a pay package of 10 lakhs per annum. Heartiest congratulations to you, Spurti, from the entire team of Quant Masters. We are super, super proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
How are
much.
you feeling?
I'm like cloud nine from past 3 days when I got result. It's something like I'm a really pleased. It's making me feel like literally on cloud nine, ma'am.
Okay, Spurti. So, uh, I can gauge that you're so happy. When did you get your results?
It's on Sunday evening I got my result, ma'am.
Okay, like 2 days ago.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
much time it has been? Like 5 days ago
5
only,
days.
right?
4,
Five
ma'am.
days ago.
4. Yes,
That's
ma'am.
so nice, Spurti. So, Spurti, if before jumping into what all the stages you went through in order to get into Benz, we'll first know your preparation journey and your department and the college you're from. Let's start with the college and the department you're from.
Okay, ma'am. I'm a student at Malnad College of Engineering, Hassan, and my branch is Information Science and Engineering. So I joined Quant Master NL around July. Before that, I was preparing for coding questions and all, and I was little worried about my aptitude performance. So I got to know about Quant Masters and I joined. I attended all the class and also the mock interviews. That helped me a lot while preparing because I got to know how to approach the questions in three different types and also solve a few difficult questions also on every topic. And then I was practicing for every company I attended, I practiced aptitude. And for Benz, we also had some questions from our branch. So I brushed up all my basics when I got to know about there will be some questions on our branch. So I brushed up all basics related to OOPS, operating system, then data structures, algorithms, and computer architecture and networks. So that
Okay.
was my preparation, ma'am.
Okay, Spurti. So, since you have mentioned this was all your preparation, which subject did you find difficult during your preparation phase?
Uh, um, uh, I think computer networks because it's a very huge subject and there were different addressing schemes and everything is different in that. A little bit was that, and it was okay, man, because learning basics was quite easy than advanced one. I got learned it, ma'am.
Okay, Spurti. So, what was the eligibility criteria in BENS?
This time they gave 6.5 CGPA.
Okay.
That's what it, ma'am.
And 10th and 12th?
10th and 12th also 65% percentile.
65%. And which all departments could apply? Like, was it on campus or off campus?
It was on campus, and
Okay.
for CS, IT, EEE, and EC, we had for one type of exam, and there were it was also for mechanical and civil branches also.
Mm-hmm.
In our first key, we have CSIT, IEC, EEE, but to combine them.
Okay. That's fine. So, since you have completed almost every sphere of how you went about the preparation, so Spurti, I want to know one more thing. Like, how did you balance, since you said that computer networks was not much of that, you were not much into it and you didn't like this.
Yeah,
So how
okay.
did you balance your time in between the subjects you liked and didn't like? Because this is one of the challenge, among students.
Yes, ma'am. The subject I liked was I was a little good at it, and I know I can balance it. If I get some difficult question, I can also approach them, as I learned basics very well during my normal college days for exams and all. And computer networks that happened in my sixth sem, and it was recently I learned the subject. There was little confusion between different schemes of addressing or the algorithms that we use for. Different things. I just brushed it up, ma'am. Then it was okay for me.
Okay. So, revision is always the key. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Spurti. So, Spurti, let's get into the details of each round. First, let us know how many rounds were there for you and what all rounds. Let's just name the rounds first.
Okay, ma'am. It was like around four. Later, three were completely testing our skills. First one was online testing, online
Okay.
tests. Then it was a technical interview and then managerial. And the last one was HR round, which was like discussion.
Okay, GD types, group discussion?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It was just like HR explained about the CTC, the role, when
Okay.
the probable date of joining and all. That's it.
Okay, okay, about the company and all,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
all you are getting into, the roles and all. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. So, Spurti, since it was online for you, you mentioned, and talking about the first round itself, that is the online test,
Mhm.
it might be aptitude test for you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's talk about the, I mean, you know, the whole purpose of this interview is to reach to as many students as we can by sharing as much information we know, right? So we need to help them out. So I want you to give as much information as possible, okay?
Okay,
Fine.
ma'am.
So talking about the first round, let's get into the detailing of the first round.
So, ma'am, there were 40 questions.
Mhm.
We were given 60 minutes.
Mhm.
15 were from aptitude. That completes all, it covers averages, profit loss, percentages, next time, speed, distance, timing work, and some questions from differentiations and integration.
Okay.
These were around 15. Then 5 questions were from verbal, like antonyms, synonyms, correct logical, what I can say, sentence, it's a sentence, we have to sort them
Para
properly.
jumbles?
Yes, ma'am, para jumbles like that.
Okay.
We have to arrange them in a chronologically correct order.
Okay.
Then something like error checking questions were there.
Error spotting, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Then it was 20 question was completely on our branch. It included data structures, something what data structure we can use, in which memory, what will be stored, like heap, cache, or something different like this. Then computer architecture, it asked about cache, RAM, and all. Then computer network, something about addressing scheme, which address, what address would be it. Then it was next one, oops principle, some of questions were like that. And next, algorithm, how implementing algorithm, in what step the sequence would come, number of steps required, and how it's starting, how it was, and all like questions like that. It was 20 questions. If we know how to manage the time, it was easy, we can revisit the question again after completing everything.
So
And
there was a review button as well.
yes, ma'am, we can navigate in and around every question or any section we need.
Okay, okay. Okay. So there was no any sectional timing, right? It was
No,
the
ma'am.
overall test and you could perform it.
Yes, ma'am. Overall 60 minutes, we can choose from where we can start.
Okay.
We can review the questions as well.
So there were no logical questions for you?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. It was not, it completely was verbal, then apti. And there was some data interpretation question in the first 15 questions, like apti video. 1 or 2 questions were around like that, ma'am.
So were graphs given and then you have to
Not,
answer?
ma'am. No, it
Okay.
was like table. The
Okay.
data were given, then we have to answer the question.
Okay, fine, fine. So, Spurti, as you mentioned that there were questions from our particular branch as well, apart from aptitude, right? So I think students who are preparing from different branches, as Spurti mentioned, they need to prepare on their branch as well for the very first round. Because with apti, they will ask you on a branch also, like 20 questions you mentioned, right?
Yes, ma'am. 20 questions.
And I think whatever you mentioned, it was all basics. You need to have a basic understanding of what you're
Yes, ma'am.
learning.
Everything they asked every basic questions from all the subjects, branch related.
Uh-huh.
If we know basic properly, we can manage that, ma'am.
Okay, okay, Spurti. So, your first round was on which date?
It was on 12th, ma'am, Sunday.
12th of this month?
Yes, ma'am, 12th of this month, morning it
12th of
was.
September. Okay, fine. And you got intimation about your next round on?
Ma'am, 14th, ma'am, 14th afternoon, they sent the result.
Mhm.
Next one was on immediate next day, that is 115th, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Quite a fast process.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how was it for you?
Again, I just brushed up my basics in all my brand subject, because I referred some other interview experience video of our seniors, and there was like we have to be thorough with our resume, and then everything and anything from the resume could be asked to check whether we have know everything in it. And
Mhm.
I pressed up all the basic questions for basic things that I need to know, which I mentioned in the my resume about it, maybe
Mhm.
about my projects, my internship, and I did some online course too. So I pressed up everything about it.
I would like to add, since you mentioned resume, I would like to add that when somebody is going for the technical or HR interview, please only mention those things that you know actually. You can't just, write anything and you expect that they will get,
Yeah,
fascinated on, all these things and all. They are not going to feel any such way. They will
yeah,
drag you and they'll push you and pull you in all the ways and they'll ask you on the things that you're mentioning. And if
yes,
you
ma'am.
don't know, it will create a bad impression of yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They check that whether we have lied on our in the resume or it is true. That's
Exactly.
what they do. Yes, ma'am.
So, Spooty, what was asked in the technical round, and for how long did it go for you?
It was half an hour. They sent my scheduled time. It was around 10, and it ended up 10:30 or 32, ma'am. That's it, half an hour. So
Mm-hmm.
she first started like explain any of the projects that you like. And I
Okay.
started with my favorite project, which I did recently, and I explained in it. I used Python there in our we used on my team. So she asked me, "Do you know Python very well?" I said,
Mm-hmm.
"I know everything basic because we can't lie. If she can ask, she will ask question according how I'll answer it." So then she asked about OOPS basic principles with examples. Then some difference between compile time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism, like that. Everything she covered almost basic concepts of OOPS, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Then she asked, as I said, I did NPTEL course,
Mm-hmm.
one on cloud computing and the other one on software testing. So she asked questions from cloud computing, like what is cloud computing, and about software as a service.
Mm-hmm.
Then in on from software testing, she asked me to choose one of the many projects that I did, and I
Mm-hmm.
have to use one of the model and explain how I build that software. I can develop the software. I opted iterative development as we use that approach for our developing our project, and I explained everything. Then she also asked what is validation, verification, something that basic software testing question, and that's about my resume. And she completed everything, every aspect there.
So, Spurti, as you said that you have done all these projects, and she asked you on every single course and that project related to that. So, do you
Yes,
think
ma'am.
a project plays a very important role or great role if present in the resume, if not present in the resume in the technical interview?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Because if we have done project, they get an easy way to test our skill. They can ask what you did, whether you know about the project, what language you used. So they can ask those questions. So it was helpful. And even if some in you developing a project, we might have taken like we might just develop the front end design of the project if we are doing a website project. But we have to know completely about it. We have to be thorough about what we did and also what is the working of the software, so or the website or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Because when they'll ask you theory subjects or theoretical questions, conceptual questions, you can just explain them. But talking about the practical implications of it, it can only be directed via your project itself.
Yes, ma'am.
So to all the students, there are many students who will just work in a group and then they'll leave everything to the rest of the people and say,
Yes,
let us enjoy and all. So I think one project you have to be very careful about and be attentive in, right?
yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
if you are sitting for placement, just make sure that you know something about the project and you're
Yeah.
not like completely blank in front of the interviewer,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. At least they should know what is the main purpose of the project and how it
Exactly.
works. At least they can explain, yeah, this is our project and we did it like that. It would
Exactly.
helpful, ma'am.
Exactly. So talking about the next round, managerial round for you,
Yes,
third round.
yes, ma'am.
When was it?
Ma'am, it was on the same day at 4 o'clock, ma'am.
Okay, how was
They
it and what did they ask?
managerial round, they tested like my technical skill along with the managing skill by giving different situations. What you would
Okay.
do in that situation, how would you do like that? They asked something like, you are given to test audio and video systems. How would you do? And when I said I would take some approach he asked me, no, it is already, that approach has been used for testing.
Mhm,
What you will
mhm.
do? Then I asked, I said another way of testing. I could use it so I can test it, how it feels, and I can give the report. Then it was like, and he created stress, or literally, ma'am, like you are a testing lead and you have tested a software for 1 month. Now another version is given to you and you have only 1 day time. You have to release it on Friday. What you will do, whether you release it or not? We are embedding that software for the car, and it may have something related to safety. What you will do? He go on making the situation worse, ma'am. Like
Okay.
you have, you can't test it in 1 day, nor we can wait for we can get another week of time to test it. What you will do? I said like, okay, I'll convince you, something like that. I'll convince, or I'll try to get the time to test. And or I said I make everybody in my team to test one or the other functionality so that we can get the assurance like, okay, it's fine to embed in the car. Like that, he was in the situation. This question almost take 5 to 7 minutes, ma'am, almost the single question. They try to make us to give up at that time. They go on testing whether we give up or not. And
Okay.
then there were questions like, what is innovation to you? What would be the innovative idea that you will be suggesting to us to embed in a software if you are asked to do? And I answered it. And then yeah, why the user reviews and ratings plays an important role
Mhm.
for the users, for the company or the developer, everything. Something like that, ma'am. It was also for half an hour almost. It started at 5 or 10, around 5 to 4:10 in between. Then ended up at 4:35. So around 30 minutes. So they tested my managing skill and whether I give up in any situation or not.
Actually, they kind of create these stress situations or questions for you in order to see how well can you answer the questions, and under stress, how well can you respond. I think the better way, Spurti, I think better way is you keep your mind open at that time,
Yes, ma'am.
because
Yes,
they
ma'am.
try to block it and you can't even think of, ways out.
Yes, ma'am.
So the
No
best
other
thing is
situation.
you loosen up your mind and just, try to
Yeah.
answer in the way you feel it is correct.
Yes, ma'am. We have to do that because they block every situation. If we say something,
Yeah,
no, you can't do that. That is not given. I said, as I said, I can convince you so that I can get time. They said, no, I'm not convincing. I
yeah,
am saying, with my experience, you can do this. Only you can. This is the only way to do what you will do. So like that, he was in the situation and blocked all the ways that I can have to solve that particular problem or particular situation. That's what it.
exactly, Spurti. So, your this managerial round, when did you get intimation about the next round, HR1?
Actually, I saw the mail at 7:30. It was sent at almost 3:30 in the morning, and I was asked to join at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay,
That
so
was
just
it.
5 hours after that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you must be
No, ma'am.
sleeping, right?
Next day, ma'am.
Okay, 5:30, 8:30,
8:30 next day, like 16th, 8:30. They asked me to join in the
morning or evening?
morning, ma'am.
So this,
Morning 8:30.
yeah, just 5 hours.
Yeah, ma'am. We
Good.
completed at 4:30, 15th. Was
Mhm.
waiting for the mail almost the evening. Then they asked me to join at 8:30 in the morning.
Okay, I am just assuming somebody who's 3:30 a.m. they sent you the
Yes,
mail.
ma'am. Yes,
Who
ma'am.
is sleeping and who has this habit of sleeping till 9 or 10 a.m. in the morning? He would have
Yeah, ma'am.
clearly skipped the interview, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Literally that day, my mom woke me up at 7:30 and I was able to check the mail and join the meeting, ma'am.
It's very important, actually necessary when you are appearing for the interview. Just
Yes,
make
ma'am.
sure that you keep checking your mails regularly, and you have to be
Yeah.
kind of alert and attentive. Otherwise, the
Yes, ma'am.
all of the things that you have built is gone,
Yeah,
right?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, Purvi. So, how was your HR interview?
Ma'am, it was just discussion. All 25 who were selected from different colleges as well were in the
Mhm.
meeting, and the HR explained us about what our package, then about probable joining date and all, and asked if we have any questions to ask. So
Okay.
some other people, the other students who are there with me, They asked all the questions which I wanted to ask. So I was
Okay.
just listening and got all the information that I required. It was around almost 20 minutes.
Okay, fine, Spurti. So since you have covered almost on all the aspects of whatever was asked and how from the first round to the last round, so I would like you to tell or suggest the students who are preparing for the interview of BENS on the
Yeah.
similar lines, suggest something for them or some key takeaways for them.
Whatever you mention in the resume, be thorough with it. We should be able to answer any question that might be asked. And about on the test, first test. So prepare for almost level 2 or level 3 questions from all the aptitude like whatever might be averages, profit loss, time speed, anything and everything from that section. And also brush up your differentiation and integration skills. But there were 3 questions from differentiation and all. So we have to those basics also be brushed up. Then verbal, you can answer this 5 questions with the good knowledge of English. You can answer, and about whatever might be your branch, be thorough with your basic subjects, different subjects. Because for EC they might ask some other like circuits and all, so they have to be ready with that. Then managerial role, don't give up. At least answer to the maximum, try their level best. Don't give up like, okay, I can't do, I won't do. Don't answer like that. And one thing, if you don't know something, don't try to make it up with the false answers and all. They literally know the answers for every question. They check whether we say properly or we know it properly or not. So if you don't know, just straight away say don't know. If you want time, you can also ask them time. Even I was asked one of the questions like a number series in my technical interview.
Okay.
It was level 3 question, and I was given only 1.5 to 2 minutes to solve. So they might also check your analytical ability in that in technical interview. So revise everything and be confident. Say whatever you know. That would be helpful.
And if you don't know anything, just say, sir, I don't know. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Just don't try to be over smart with them. Okay, thanks,
They
Purti.
know the answer. Yes,
Yeah, please. See.
they know the answer for every question that they
Yeah.
ask. So if we make it
Exactly.
up like something else, they only tell the answer like, okay, it is not like this. You have to tell this.
Yeah, they
So
will tell.
yes, ma'am.
Spurti, thank you for coming here and sharing your interview experience with us. I hope the students will get a lot of help from this when once they're preparing for the interviews or the online tests for BENS. All the best to you and all the best to everybody who is preparing for the interviews or the competitive exams.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to entire Quant Masters team there. Not just the coaching and also the mock interviews that they did helped me to how change my presentability and how I need to answer the questions and all. Thank you so much, ma'am.
We are glad, Spurti. We are glad we could be a part in your success. Thank you so much.